Okay, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last time we went through our harrowing, and now we are going to explore the tower and speak to Senior Enchanter, or First Enchanter Irving, who apparently wants to talk to us. I actually did this already, but unfortunately, my mic capture did not work, so we're going to do it one more time. Alright, let's go. Keeping dust in your vanity. That's cool. This whole bathing situation is not super private. This is like a weird dorm room that the apprentices live in, I guess. What was that? So let's check it out. I think my room is over here somewhere. I don't know. Okay. And this is just the other
as you wish
door. Yeah. Okay, hello.
I heard that Cullen's in love with you.
Oh my. You don't say.
Because blood magic is powerful, you can bend others to your will and force demons.
Money.
What I hear anyway.
You guys talking about blood magic? That's cool and not dangerous at all. Alright. More non-private bathing situation. Okay, let's see. What's this? Get me some stuff. Some parchment, just gathering some items. Basically just ransacking the place.
Control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't
Table.
want it sputtering and leaping about.
Like a cat.
That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? but...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Well
You know,
done.
in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Okay, got all these books.
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us. Aren't the children just precious?
They're okay, I guess. Kind of weird looking.
Concentrate, hold the shield.
Cool.
With all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want?
No?
Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
Just terrorizing the apprentices. It's just looking at a book. You're reading that from like 3 feet away. Alright, let's go. The ground there is glittering. Is there something? Is there like a secret money hidden in the floor or something? Hello, Owain.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Hey, you're tranquil, right?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility.
No kidding.
I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Don't you think it's cruel? You don't have any emotions. It could be nice. You actually like being this way. Do you like it?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
What happens during the Rite of Tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
What was it like? Tell me what it was like.
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
You like that? I'm not gonna ask him. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're not a person anymore. I mean, obviously he's a person. He's just sort of a weird one. Bye.
Very well. Goodbye.
See you, Owen. See, the floor is glittering. I don't know. Okay. Let's go see what's up. Hello, Sweeney.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle?
No, dude, I've lived here like my whole life. Are you daft?
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
It's cool. It's all
You're
cool.
too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Maybe you should rest.
But I enjoy the library. These books, they're old friends of mine. And it's quiet. When you're my age, you'll appreciate the quiet. Anyway, did you need something?
No, I guess not. Cheers. What's over here? Aha! Okay, got some codex entries. Ah, missing books. I'm not gonna read the codex entries. I'm just gonna acquire them. Circle. Let's see. Hello, Adric.
Do you need something? If
You
not,
are
step
reading
back.
a book the
You're in my
size of
light.
Jupiter. Oh, I'm very sorry. You're light. Oh, I noticed that we're both elves. That's something in common, I guess. I do what I want.
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
I'll leave you alone. I'm just happy to see another elf. Or, you're just an apprentice. You're being snotty to me, so I'm gonna be snotty to you.
I will be soon. I have studied hard, and this opportunity will not pass me by. This is a chance for me to prove I can achieve as much as any human. Many humans believe elves are only fit to be servants.
That's true. That's rude. We'll show them.
We should be better mages than humans. Our ancestors must have been great wielders of magic. With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know. Maybe the Dalish elves would, but I've never met one.
What's the Dalish elf?
They live in the wilderness, traveling where they will. I've heard they keep the old beliefs alive.
I wouldn't want to be Dalish, or who cares about the past? Everyone should care about the past. I wish I knew the old language, so then I could actually translate the goddamn codex entries.
As do I. Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alienage? I'm from a
Yeah.
farm outside Highever. My mother worked as the cook's assistant there.
Okay, I got some options here. None of your business. I'm from Denerim. I don't really remember, or I'm from Lothering. Gotta making up some backstory on the fly here. I think I'm probably from an alienage, but I don't know if I'm from Denerim specifically. Just
They must have taken you away when you were very young. I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it? We're in the Circle now.
yeah, I guess that's nice.
I am satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead.
Okay.
But I should get back to my books.
Alright, cheers, Edric.
Good day.
That's not likely. The Chantry would do something before it came to that.
Will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the Libertarian position.
Sympathy for the position isn't the same as support. Yet. As far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. You can see why, don't you? Just think of what the Chantry would do if suddenly the Circles were petitioning for more independence, or even a split.
Won't be pretty. I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Yeah, I'm just looking at books. Hello. Niall. Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Thanks. Cheers, very much. What were you talking about?
Ah, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them.
Oh.
It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
What if I want to get tangled up in politics?
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money.
Filthy
and the
lucre.
Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are
Sounds
the
nice.
Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
So, troublemakers, basically. Which do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately.
I'll get on that.
Lots of world to cover.
Okay. Hello, Niall.
Hello, were you looking for something?
Who are you?
I'm Niall,
Niall.
a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
Yeah, probably. What were you talking to that other mage about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Oh, the mundanes. So why don't you just fuck off then? Or I agree, if we run away they'll never learn not to fear us. Just, why don't you go?
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down.
Yes.
There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Oh yes, it's a very romantic prison. So I can ask what an apostate is. I've never heard of apostate, despite being a mage my entire life. What's that?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
There must be mages who aren't part of a circle. Why would anyone leave the circle? It's so lovely here. It's a well-deserved punishment. There must be some mages who aren't part of a circle.
I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
You know, Niall, your experiences are not universal. There are elves, or sorry, mages in, I don't know, Ravane or places like that who live very differently than our big tower in the middle of a lake. I should go.
All right. Have a good day.
Okay, let's see. Where are we?
Let's get started.
Hello.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
A Grey Warden? What's a Grey Warden? There's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
No kidding.
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and
accurate.
foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Ah well, I should get back to my work.
Okay, that's just not... I don't know, maybe like the Ferelden Grey Wardens do things differently or something, but, you know, from prior experience, I can tell you there are definitely multiple mages in the Grey Wardens. Or should I say future experience?
As you wish.
Get me some stuff. Ooh, more stuff.
Right.
Hello?
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
It's my room. It's not very private, is it? I mean, like, the door is right here. Everybody can see my whole deal. I want to jump on the bed. I forgot that I can't jump in this game. I miss jumping. Okay. Let's see. What's that? Hello?
Everyone's so happy for you.
Thank you. I think. Hi.
I should have been sent to help the King's army. I dislike being stuck here while something big is happening.
Are you just petting the floor? This woman is petting the floor. Get a brush. Or a mop. Get your shit together. Oh, hi, Cullen. Oh, hi.
Hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Oh, thank you. Why are you stuttering?
What? I'm fine. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
Thank you. Were you gonna kill me?
I would have felt terrible about it. But I serve the Chantry and the Maker, and I will do as I am commanded.
Okay, then. Okay, maybe we could go elsewhere and continue our discussion.
Elsewhere? What do you mean?
Okay, so I don't know that I would actually say this, but I just really want to see how he reacts, so,
Oh, my goodness. If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and... Ooh, I couldn't. I should go.
He fucking runs away. Oh, Colin. Okay, moving on. What's this?
This should be easy enough. On it.
I love Colin. You just sitting here? Hello.
I hear Irving's very proud of you.
Oh, that's nice. I guess Irving and I are bros. Is he like my mentor or something? Hello, senior
You're not
enchanter.
going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
No, I guess not. Talk to you later. Ah, that's Owain again. It's in here. Cool. Hello, Kylie.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
What are you doing?
Blessed... Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me?
What's that?
Yes, I love that prayer. Would you say it with me?
So I don't really feel like I'm very religious, but, you know, sure, why not?
Wonderful. I'll start over. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return.
Blessed is, that woman, who did the whatever. No, I mean, I feel like I'm not really very religious. I mean, I'm an elf and everything, but at the same time, I was brought up in the circle. I presumably know how to pray, so.
May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Thank you for praying with me.
Anytime.
I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Just speaking words brings you peace. I don't find comfort in such things. I'm above all that. Shouldn't interrupt you, or, are these troubled times?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
It's not boring. I want to know.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
You're forgiven? Humanity will always be tainted. I don't think the Maker really cares, or I don't give a shit about you. What curse?
Magic. What else?
Excuse you. Magic has made me suffer too. You're being foolish. Magic is a gift. You don't like having this power, or magic is not a curse.
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
Okay, counterpoint. Blowing shit up is cool. You could be made tranquil. I make do. Use your abilities to help people, or, you're a fool. You can use your abilities to help people.
That doesn't take magic. If I could, I would dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Okay. I have acquired a health poultice. That's one. Go away. Books. The Maker. Alright, I guess, presumably I don't know about God. Hello, Lily.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Yeah, thank you. But come on, credit where credit's due. I was the one who did the harrowing, so... Okay, and here is Irving.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen,
I like
please.
those two.
Irving, someone is here to see you.
So, you sent for me?
Ah, if it isn't our new sister in the circle.
That's me.
Child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes. This is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Hello. Is this why you summoned me? What's he doing here? Grey Warden in the tower? I'm gonna be polite. It's nice to meet you, Duncan. I have a cat named after you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
That's all. Why? Who are we fighting? I would like to defend for Eldon. I guess in the tower I wouldn't really know anything, so what's up?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What's a Darkspawn? Or, Darkspawn are a dwarven problem? What do you mean? That's all. What's a Darkspawn?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korcari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The
Very
harrowing
wise.
is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Yeah, I don't love that. Thank you, First Enchanter, my what, or that's it. Yeah, no, I don't really like having a phylactery. The idea grates.
Now, child, it's not that bad.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
That's all I get. What now? Thank you. I'm glad to be part of the Circle. I think I've been working towards this my whole life, right? Like I lived here since I was really small, so yeah, I'm glad to be part of the Circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite.
Yeah.
Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Okay. Can I leave the tower? I'd prefer to talk. We'll do that. Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Does Duncan not know where his quarters are? If I must. Or, yeah, sure. That's fine.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
To bicker about, you mean? Okay, let's see. Excuse me. What's here? Okay. There was something here. What was it? Swear to God. I remember last time I was in here. Aha! Blood magic. Templar blocking the stairs. Jackass in a can. Okay, taking Duncan back to the rooms. I'm amazed he knows how to run. Most NPCs don't. Okay, here's your room.
Thank you for escorting me.
Sure thing. Anytime. Is that it?
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah, I got some questions. What's happening outside? I don't probably get a lot of news, I would think, so.
I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
Ever, at all, no.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
Well, tell me about Darkspawn.
Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects, after all.
Okay. What is a Grey Warden?
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Not Kunari? Oh, you have elves.
Some of our most honored wardens have been elves. The hero, Garahel, the last warden to slay an archdemon, was one such. The Darkspawn threaten everyone. They do not distinguish between the races, and neither should we. Has being an elf in the Circle been difficult?
Sometimes. A little.
It is hard to change perceptions. I've tried to reason with many, and failed. If one has always seen elves as less than human, it's hard to imagine them as something else.
It hurts when people talk down to me. or people should fear me. It's not fair.
Do not let that discourage you. Let it temper you and make you stronger.
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
What's an archdemon?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Okay, let's see. The king is mustering an army. I thought the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last Blight, or I've heard about sightings, but an entire horde.
They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time.
I thought they were destroyed. I want to see how he reacts to this.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
And the king is mustering an army?
Yes. Perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
What were Irving and Gregor bickering about?
It is not my place to comment.
Oh, please.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic?
Yeah, no kidding.
They watch only because they feel they must.
I don't see why they can't get along. Kumbaya. They were arguing about the war,
Any
though.
mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
I never liked Gregor. And, I don't want to say that, because I do respect him. So what do you think?
I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there.
Okay, I guess I gotta go.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Oh, hello, Jowan.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Yeah. Were you following me? Going through another personal crisis? Yeah.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering? He wasn't really whispering, but okay. Spit it out. Yeah, of course I do. It was like 20 minutes
somewhere
ago.
Else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're trying to worry me. Don't waste my time. You seem on edge. Yeah, you're freaking me out, Jowan.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Okay.
We should be safe here.
In the chapel where the Templars are. You realize it's a priest standing right there. This skulking about is a little excessive. You realize there's a priest standing right there.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Who are you? I've seen you before. You were like over in the corner. Jowan? I've seen you before.
I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl.
Jowan, you're not allowed to meet girls.
This is Lily.
You're especially not allowed to meet initiates. Oh my god. Rude. My condolences, Lily.
Very funny.
Yes, it is funny. Talk about love. I'm happy for you. What's this about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing?
Yeah.
I know
It was
why.
20 minutes ago.
They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
What does that have to do with me? If you can't feel, then you can't feel sad about it. It's better than dying. But I do agree, that does sound terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How'd you find out? Why would they do this? It's going to be all right. Or what are you going to do? How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage.
I
They think that
wonder why.
making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
And are they right about that?
Of course not. but it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
What do I get out of it? Can't you just explain everything to someone, like talk to Irving about it? I can't be involved in this.
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care
Yeah.
about what happens to me, help us.
I don't know, Joan. I think you're kind of a dick. I need to think about it.
I suppose that's fair. But please, give us your answers soon. Time is running out.
Okay. Let's go. Where am I? Hello, Irving.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course, First Enchanter. It was a waste of my time. Why did you ask me to do that? Of course, First Enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
Yeah, that's why I named my cat after him. It was a privilege to have met him.
Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, why do you have blood magic books on your desk?
I've removed them from the library.
Why were they in the library in the first place?
Advised it might be unwise to leave them where any apprentice may read them. They will be put away somewhere very safe.
Why
Now,
did you not
is
have
there
them someplace
anything
safe
else?
in the first place? Okay. When are you gonna put Jowan through the harrowing?
When he is ready.
Yeah. You're gonna make him tranquil, aren't you?
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him.
Oh yeah.
You think
Irving
I
knows
didn't
everything.
know? I did not become First Enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Okay, and then you know that Jowan plans to escape. Yes, Lily told him, "Why are you doing this to Jowan? Please don't do this." So it's true. So it's true?
I am afraid it is. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Gregor must be making it up because he hates mages. I abide by the Circle's will. Or, you know, he's gonna escape Irving.
Interesting. What more do you know?
Will it earn me a reward? He's gonna destroy his phylactery.
And I suppose his lady friend is involved?
Yeah.
Yes, she must be helping
Obviously.
him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
No, I came directly to you, because I'm a little tattletale.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
So, I never approved of Jowan's actions. What will you do with him, or what do we do now? What are we gonna do with Jowan?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
That's kind of vicious to you, Irving. You could tell them she's involved, or Lily is just trying to save the man she loves. I'm trying to decide what kind of person I am. I mean, I feel like obviously I'm a little bit of a dick, but I feel like, you know, I understand her point of view.
She is also breaking every vow she ever took.
True. Are you gonna tell Gregor?
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
You're right, the Chantry would do the same to us. Didn't you say the Chantry protects us? You're using Lily to get back at the Chantry.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowen will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan?
They told me.
Do they trust you?
Yeah, they told me. I don't know the plan, though.
Then do this. Learn the plan and offer to help carry out their scheme. With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
Okay, what's in it for me? I'll do as you ask. I'm not comfortable deceiving them. I mean, obviously, I'll do it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
You felt comfortable enough to bring this to me. Do not shy from your duty now.
Yeah, alright, I'll do it.
Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
You sound like a Sith Lord, Irving. Okay. Let's see. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Hello, Jowen. Oh, really quick. I got some stuff. Let's put on the stuff. What do I have here? Some stuff. Spell, +2 spell power, +1 magic. I honestly don't remember the difference. I don't know which of these is better. They seem the same to me. I guess +1 magic is better? I don't know. Let's see. Armor. Oh yes, mage robes. Better than my apprentice robes. And so colorful! I'm not gonna put on the helmet. This is a no helmet playthrough because they're ridiculous! No helmets in Origins. And then, oh yes, I got a ring. I got a belt. Let's wear that. And then just some stuff. Okay. Hello, Jowen.
Are you going to help us?
Circumstances are different now. I'm ready to help. I talked to you about something. Yeah. Circumstances are different now.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
What do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Are you suggesting we break through it? What if it's a magical door, Lily? Did you think of that?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I will go to the stockroom and retrieve this rod. Let's not waste more time then, or I know what I have to do. Yeah, I'll do it.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea. So I have to do all the dirty work? You'll only slow me down. We're back soon. Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Thanks. Okay, so I think that's where we'll leave it for today. Next time I'm going to be seeing if I can get that rod of fire from Owain here. And we will continue it next time. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers!